Hey, you guys, it's Tracy coming to you from my love's studio. I wanted to make a little video for you because I'm running a little bit late on my weigh-in video for week whatever it is. So last time I talked to you guys, I was struggling and not very happy about what's going on with the scale. And so I'll give you a little recap for those of you who are just tuning in. 2 weeks ago, I have my little book here, so let's talk about what's been going on with Tracy. 2 weeks ago, I weighed in and I was up 0.8. That didn't make me happy because the week before that, I was down 0.8, and I was very happy to have a 0.8 loss. So then coming back the next week and having no really good reason to be up 0.8, I was not very happy. So, and that was the week after Shark Week. So I figured, okay, that might be what it is, but really, I don't know. So the week after that, I thought, well, surely the excess weight maybe from Shark Week would be gone. Get on the scale only for it the following week to be up a whole pound. So needless to say, I was not happy with that one bit. I was really close to throwing in the towel, just not feeling very good about this whole journey. So that was not this week's weigh-in, but last week's weigh-in. So that pretty much sent me into kind of a tailspin. And how many of you, if you've been doing something for so long and you just don't see a whole lot of results, you know when you're getting to that point where you're just like, I'm almost at the forget about this point. I was almost there. So that weekend, I was just like, why do I keep doing this? Why do I keep trying? You know, why do I keep working so hard and I'm only struggling? You know, the weeks that I'm working so hard and then I get on the scale and it's either up or whatever. So I just ate. This is the first time that I just decided, kind of screw it. And I did. And I, by Monday, I was 30 points in the negative. 30 points in the negative. And Tuesday, I still was, it was like I was on a runaway roller coaster. And I just knew, I felt like it was right back in the beginning of this whole journey when my weight was just going up and up and up, and my hunger was going up and up and up. And I could foresee exactly what was going to happen if I kept doing what I was doing. So I made the firm decision on Tuesday night to go back to keto. So what that looks like is I am still sticking with Weight Watchers, and I'm going to still mind my points, but I'm going to eat in a keto way. What is keto? It is low carb, high fat, high healthy fats like avocados. You know, some people don't always do the healthy fats, coconut oil, avocados, things like that. Those are going to be your healthy fats. Of course, you can still have success not doing as many healthy fats, you know, like bacon, cream cheese, sour cream, things like that. And I do some of those things. But I know at this point, until I get to the doctor's, which is coming up this week, I won't have answers as to exactly what's going on in my body. So the fruits and other things that I'm eating, the carbs that I'm eating, they are just not being processed in my body the way that I know that they should. So I need some solutions. So until then, this is what I'm going to do. So I'm sticking with Weight Watchers points, and I am eating in a keto way. High healthy fats, low carbohydrates, under 25 carbohydrates a day is what I'm sticking to, and that is net. So as I said, I had one of the biggest eating weeks that I've had since starting this journey last week, meaning that I was over 30 points. I did not go to Zumba. Did I go to Zumba? I think I went to Zumba one day out of the whole week. I was up 30, I was negative in points, 30 by Tuesday, and then I made the decision to go back to keto starting Wednesday morning. So for me, I'll tell you what happened on the scale on Friday when I got there. So up 2 weeks in a row, 0.8 and then 1 pound, so I was up 1.8. When I got on the scale on Friday after transitioning back to keto, I was down. Let's see if I can make this work. There it is. I was down 1.8. So not only did I lose the 1.8 that I gained, I also was down another 1.8 in 2 days of turning it around. 2 days. So for me, guys, I'm sticking with keto. Sticking with keto, continuing with Weight Watchers, and it works. I've done it for a week now, a little less than a week, since Tuesday, and it is now, I'm doing this on Sunday, and it works. It works in the points. Because Weight Watchers is a low-fat way of eating, all of my keto foods, like an avocado, is like a whole avocado is 11 points. However, when you eat high fat, fat is very filling. So you would be surprised. I eat 3 square meals a day. And I don't do a lot of snacking. If I snack, I might have a Quest bar or half a Quest bar or something like that. But honestly, when you eat high healthy fat, you don't get hungry and you have almost zero cravings. I tell you what, the one thing, you guys, that it has completely shut off my sugar cravings. Like I might want a little something sweet, but if you're like me and you've been a sugar addict, like that ravenous, like I have to have sugar, I'm gonna kill somebody, I have not had that since Tuesday. So I'm excited. I'm gonna do this till I figure out what's going on with my body and maybe beyond. Maybe this is the solution for me, but literally to have overeaten my points, and I'm talking negative beyond weeklies by Tuesday. I think that that's amazing. So have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. I'll give you guys an update on what we find. I don't think I'll find out until the following week, like test results and things like that. But I'll let you guys know anything that's pertinent to my weight loss journey, because I always want to help somebody. If anybody else is going through this, I think it's important to share. So anyway, and I'll be sharing my what I ate videos again too. It will just look a little different because it's going to be keto foods. So if you do anything that I do, I will always put that disclaimer out to know that this is high healthy fat. So yeah, that's what's going on. So to recap, my weight today was back down to the lowest that I've been at Weight Watchers, which is 294.8. That was a loss of 1.8, and actually it was a change of, what was it, like 3.6 that I had gone up. So total loss with Weight Watchers 17.2 pounds. So pretty happy about that and looking forward to this week continuing on and seeing great things happen. So anyway, I hope you all are doing fantastic. I will be back probably tomorrow. I hope tomorrow I'll be back to let you know what else is going on and show you some of my keto foods. What do you eat when you're on the keto diet, if you don't know about this phenomenon? And I'll probably do some videos here and there on exactly what ketosis is, exactly what's going on in the body, and why it seems to help people like me who deal with insulin resistance or thyroid issues or immune issues. Probably have all of those things going on. So hopefully we'll get some answers soon, but in the meantime, I'd love to still be making progress while I get those answers. So anyway, I hope you guys are doing good, and I'll see you tomorrow.
If you've enjoyed this video and the way I see it, please like, comment, and be sure to subscribe. I love having you around. We'll see you tomorrow.